Hey there, true believers. Rain Kisaragi here with... Now that's kind of tricky, because I'm not with something new, because my older subscribers will remember I've already played this. Well, kind of. And I'm not back with more, because I'm not playing the same save file. So I guess I'll just say, welcome to the new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Now, I love this game. I love this game very much. It's one of my top 4 favorite games of all time, right up there with Persona 4 and Psychonauts. This game is fantastic, and why are you playing it again? I hear a lot of people saying. Well, honestly, because the original LP started when I was very new to Let's Playing. I was kind of shit, to be quite honest. I was pretty bad. I didn't have good equipment, I didn't have a good setup, I didn't have the right... really anything to do this with any kind of competent skill, so I've wanted to redo this for a while. And since Etria is kind of at a point where I have to do a lot of things to really pick up it all, I figured we'd come here. And what's the best way to start up a new Let's Play? It's with new game. Oh, okay, it's with another splash screen of Zidane. Cool. You don't need a reason to help people. You totally don't, Zidane. We'll learn more about Zidane throughout the rest of the game, but he won't be called Zidane then. But let's watch the awesome opening cutscene, which is pretty, and hopefully will translate well after being rendered. I'm not going to talk through it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Wasn't that pretty? Now, as a kid, after seeing Final Fantasy VIII's cutscenes, I actually really thought that one looked a lot better. Yeah, I like the graphic style here in this game a lot more than other Final Fantasies. And first, we need to do a couple things, like I'll introduce you to the menu, because we'll be here a bit every now and then. We're in the Prima Vista cargo room, as you see there in the lower right. We have the item command. Let's just use items. Look at all them items. Cool. We can set our abilities. I'll get to those in a second. We can change our equipment. Now, our equipment, we have the option to optimize, which is great, because you can just say, give me the best of what I have access to. See, I just have the best of what I have access to. It's great. Now, the abilities listed there in the lower right corner, those are things that we are actively learning through points called AP. It's kind of like EXP, but it's only for abilities. We'll get more to that when we start actually gaining some, but we can't yet. The red gem with an A marks a skill-like ability, an ability that we use that's inside of a character's unique command selection. I'll get to that in a second. We're learning Flee right now. As we get AP, we will get closer to mastering it. Once we hit 40, we'll be able to use it regardless of what weapon we have equipped. Presently, if we were to lose the dagger, we would lose Flee. So it's good to master abilities whenever you get something new. Leather Hat doesn't give us anything because Zidane here can't learn fire, so he doesn't get AP toward fire, which is cool. He can get Flee for Gil, which is the hollow crystal there, marked with an S, is a support ability. Remember the abilities I didn't tell you about? That's one of those. We'll get more into that when we'll get more into that when we actually look into the abilities. And Protect Girdles is the same thing. He can learn both of those. And we have no accessories to equip, so that's kind of lame. We can use stats, and look at those stats. We have good stats. We can get better stats because we're the main character. And Zidane's combat abilities are there on the right. Attack, Steal, which is a unique command to him and a couple other characters, but no other main characters. Skill, which allows him to use all of his thiefy skills, and Item, which everybody has. Everyone has attack and Item, because they're universal commands. Item lets us use items, coincidentally. It's very handy, like that. We can move people around with order, not that we want to. We can move people to the back row, which is good if you're a caster, but not so useful for Zidane. And we can look at the cards, but why would we? Because the card game is bad. It's better than 8's card game, though. And let's take a look at the options and switch things to the way that I like it to. Nope, let's not go custom. I don't have more than one thing. We're gonna run. Battle speed is quick. Field message is faster. Here icon is off because it's annoying. Windows classic because it's easier on my eyes. Target windows always. It's a personal preference, and we can't control vibrations since I'm using an emulator. But, as said, we go into our abilities, and we can see use. If we had like a white magic, we could use it to heal, but we don't, so we can't. But we can also equip. See those blue gems there, that blue gem count? That's the maximum number of slots we can have equipped in our support abilities. Protect Girdles consumes 4. So, see, we lose 4. And Flee for Gil, which lets us still get money even if we run away from combat. We're going to have that just because we can. And Protect Girdles, why the hell not? So, there. That's the menu. Now we're in the game where we can move at a brisk pace because we are running. I think we can slow ourselves down too, but I don't remember. Yes, I know to use the... Yes, this is an interaction point. We can use this to light the candle. Look at that candle lighting animation. It's beautiful. And someone's saying, who's there? We didn't say knock knock, but they're asking who's there. Now it's time to name our main character. We're not going to have him be Zidane, but instead... because I am the main character of this story. This is my story, except I'm not obnoxious. Well, some people would think so. But Rain is there. And some people come to mug... Nope, they're our friends. Okay, that's cool. I thought they were going to mug us because they look like brutes, but then again, we're also a brute. We know the steal command, after all. And the boss isn't even here yet. It sounds like get together with my family. I'm always there on time, and nobody else is. And then a dragon man attacks me for some reason. This is exactly like a family get together. I'm regularly attacked by dragon men. It's a terrible curse of mine. But we're in combat. We start off the game with a fight because screw you. We're gonna fight. And actually, we're gonna steal it from him because he has good. That's the exact thing that I wanted. That's actually the exact thing that I wanted. If I can get the other thing that he has, I will try. The potion is not the other thing he has. He has oh, good job. He's just fallen and wasted his turn. Good, the wrist. Let's end this fight. Now, the things you can steal from him, the Mage Masher is rare and you want it. You want it, you want it, you want it, you want it. The wrist is important for... we'll see in a second. Yeah, good job, Marcus. Good work. And the potion is a potion. Right. Oh, okay, it was just a hat. Don't know why you'd wear a Dragon Man hat and attack us, but we should go easy. We're not going to go easy. We're going to steal all of the things you have on you. Thank you for that advice, Master Man. I'm aware how to use potions. I've played a video game before, believe it or not. I just don't care about Cinna. Because his name sounds suspiciously like Cena. I don't know why all of us are winded. Cinna actually does have the proper reaction here. He was almost killed. Apparently, he's one of our friends, even though he beat us up and kicked open his own door, I suspect. Yes, this is Baku. Baku is our boss, because we're a troop of thieves, as you would imagine, since all of us have the Steel Command. We are Tantalus, yes. We're into the Kingdom of Alexandria. It's only a model. Shh. That's Princess Garnet. Except it isn't Princess Garnet. Now, I'm glad that our boss gave us one line of dialogue, and now you're taking over the plan. Where do we have all these models just on hand? I want to be your canary. Fair enough then. So we're actors and thieves. And Marcus apparently is a half-orc, judging by his fangs that he has. Blank, who either has an eye patch or a weird skin graft. I'm guessing he has an eye patch. What little buggers are you talking about? You're holding nothing but air. Okay, it's an oglop. Alright, fine then. That makes sense. Oh, you have to carry around bugs. I'm so sorry for you. Be my cue. To do what? We're gonna kidnap the queen, right? No, we kidnap the princess. If you say kidnap the queen 50 times here, someone else shows up and says, hey, quit fooling around. And then you end the scene anyway. But, yeah, the princess. The babelicious beauty. Good. It's not an adjective that you'd use, Baku. And welcome properly to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. There we go. Thought we were going to stay to black screen for a second. I had to get a second emulator to run this game properly because, well, the original one I had decided it didn't want to have to do anything called working. So now I'm stuck dealing with this. It's actually the same, it's just an updated version, but it works better. Oh, thank you. What do I have a ticket for? Who am I? Who are we? We're this character. Cool. What does he have equipped? Mage. He's a mage. He can actually learn fire, and he can have this wrist. See? I knew the wrist. See? The wrist is important. It has a purpose. But since he doesn't have any equipable abilities, we can't do anything there. Now, take a look at his stats. He is a Black Mage type character. He will be using our offensive magic, and he can focus. Focus allows the next turn's magic. I don't remember if it can stack or not. But the next attack you deal with magic does more damage. It's great. And we can still get the cards and all that crap. Oh, he's also in the back row. See? There's back row. It's important. Okay, let's go. Up, let's see. Up, alright, that's... You all saw it. I tried to get out of his way. Just didn't... Whatever. And because we're a Final Fantasy protagonist, where's the door? Oh, okay, we can steal a potion off the floor. Floor potion is the most overpowered potion. I can go to this house. Since we're a Final Fantasy protagonist, it's our honor-bound duty to steal all the shit that isn't nailed down. A Fang card. Good. This begins. And it does. It does begin. How's that pattern making you dizzy? Whatever. I choose not to acknowledge that. Anyway, we have a card now. But we have this, a Fang card. Now, my understanding of how these cards work is, well, sketchy at best, but I believe the first number is their health. The second number, well, the letter rather, is their attack type. It could be either a P, an M, or an X for physical magic or extra, I guess. And then there's modifiers that go into each one attacking other things. I don't know it offhand. Then the third value rather is their offense, I think, and the other one is the last value is their defense. So this card is awful. Many cards will begin awful and only kind of get only up to being average cards. We will not find any good cards in this area. We'll only find varying degrees of crap. And there's a weird bird man who still has a horn, even though he is a bird, and possesses a natural way to honk. He chooses not to. Let's just run around the edge of the screen here and find some more things, such as money. Gil is the currency in this game, just as every other Final Fantasy. And a goblin card. That's cool. We can add that to our collection of shitty cards that we're never going to use, even though we have to, because we do have to. As much as I don't like to, we do indeed have to use these cards. It's a plot point later on in the game, and there's a flan. Because we needed more dessert. And more change that people have dropped. This woman will not leave quickly. Now let's go. Run! And the birds aren't scared of you, Black Mage. What is wrong with you? No one's scared of the Black Mage. They should be, but they're not. We're just invading all these homes and stealing things. We're one of the main characters. We're allowed to do this. It's the hero tax. What do you even sell? Oh, I actually can talk to you from over here. Items that we have no need for. Alright. We have no need for them at present because this character doesn't actually have any combat for a little while. So let's look at the ticket booth though, because well, we have a ticket for something, so we should probably use said ticket. What's showing today? I already know, but Hat character doesn't know. Cool. What kind of troop is Tantalus? Let's learn more about Zidane's party. Windbloom? Huh. Fair enough then. They actually tell me kind of what Windbloom is. It's another kingdom to the west. That's cool. What's the play about? Let's learn that information. I feel I've heard this story before about 1,000,000 other times, but if it's good, it'll be good. What about this kingdom now? Queen Bran. Alright, who is the queen? Alright, that's not about the queen, but I'll take it as some kind of information, I suppose. That doesn't sound good. Alright. She's 16, which I'm going to make a judgment and say she's probably legal in this universe. I guess. I don't know. Because otherwise, every conversation about her is weird. So let's just say that she's legal in this universe. It makes things less creepy. Alright, that's... Alright, fair enough then. But isn't beauty, like, subject to personal interpretation? I'll just shut up. Here, ticket. Is there? Is it odd that it's in the front row? Because, I mean, I paid extra for that. No. Or it's a fake. Well, fine. And Hat Boy is crushed. Do you now? Ah, cool, another goblin card. Another fang. A skeleton. Cool. Alleyway Jack. I don't know who that is. But yes, I have more cards. Let's take a look at my growing collection of crappy cards. We have 2 goblins that both suck. We have another fang that also sucks. A skeleton that sucks, and a flen that has magic, but is also awful. These are the tutorial starting crappy cards. That's why they're crappy. Oh, I didn't mention this either. Those arrows at the corners of the cards, or at the sides, or whatever, those dictate where they can attack. So the skeleton can deal damage to its lower right, or its lower left, but is weak, but is just defenseless from any other angle. So, yes. The card game, I'm not a huge fan of. We will be playing it because the story demands us to at one point, and that's kind of the end of that. And a free ether is amazing. What do you have? Alright. Oh, this is a weapon shop then. Alright. That's fair. Alright. Let's finish having a little look around. Oh. This man is angry. So there's no vacancies. Well, you should have had a reservation, honestly. Oh, you do? Oh, well, there's egg on my face, isn't there? It's a good thing you didn't try to run us over or anything. I agree, Hat Boy. I don't like city folk either. Oh, sorry. Strange, evil hippo woman. Sorry. Anything hidden around here? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. No. Alright. That answers that question. There is not. Can I get down without having to do it? Okay, good. So, nothing in here. And if my movement seems a bit erratic, it's because I have to use the D-pad on my controller. I was going to say, thank you, Hat Boy, for falling over. Your name is Dante, and you're only a Signmaker? Wouldn't you, like, make a sign and then hang it? Why are you hammering it up there? That makes no sense. Oh. Hello, Rat Boy. How did this news travel so quickly? I don't think you're Alleyway Jack, but are you? I don't know. Well, I would get to see the play. That would be cool. Being a slave, not so much, but... well, we have to say alright. This is basically a continue the game, don't continue the game kind of question, so alright, fine, we'll continue the game. Yeah, alright, that seems simple enough. We can probably handle that. Probably. If you say, I think someone's coming a couple times, someone actually does show up, but yeah, it's clear. That's just the quickest way to continue the game. Oh, we're stealing the ladder of the Signmaker. That four-armed man, if he touches you, he'll steal some of your money, so let's not let him touch us. Yes, I'm on the way. Hello? Yes, there's a side quest to do here, so I think we should go ahead and do it. Sure. Let's go tell Tom if we find his cat. Now, can I go in here? Yes, okay. I think there's some stuff hidden around here. Ah, cool, eye drops. We're just stealing things from everyone. If we make it back into the house before she gets back, we can go to the upstairs area, where we can steal more things from her and her family. Potentially. Yes, there it is. Yes, a whole 3 coins. We can do nothing with that. Yes! My plan to do nothing will finally come to fruition. Anyway, we're gonna go find that cat because we said we would, and let's not let him steal from us. Because we don't have a lot of money, and I'd like to not lose any pointlessly. Where is the cat? I hear you all say. Well, the cat is back at the beginning of the area. We have to run all the way across the world to go back to pick up this boy's cat. So I hope he's appreciative of it. And there's some other things we can pick up around here too, so it's worth coming over here anyway. Ah, good. Good, a Sahagan card. Everyone's favorite fish-type monster. He's the only fish-type monster. Not really, but... ah, good. Another potion. Free equipment. Well, and a zombie. Cool. He's got all kinds of rare shit going on. The 9th Windbloom War? Wow. That's actually really impressive. Hello, cat. Oh, hello. I didn't think this was Mittens, but it certainly is. He didn't come to you at all. Then again, it's a cat, so of course it wouldn't. You're welcome, Tom. It's my pleasure to help. Alright. We did a good thing today. We helped that boy find his cat. But why did we do that, I hear you all asking? Why did we waste our time running across the entire world to go find that cat? Well, hold on and you'll find out. You're all very impatient lately, asking me things that I'm going to show you in just a second anyway. Let's not let the four-armed man rob us, because that's stupid to let him do that. Yes, run out of your house, little girl. Get a bomb card from all that, so yay. A bomb card. Let's take a look at our card collection now. We got the zombie, which is only slightly better than the other cards, because he has a 1. The bomb is, again, straight zeros. And the shotgun is probably the best card we have, even though it only attacks from one direction and is awful. So there's that. We'll get better cards later. But for right now, we have nothing but crap. We're gonna climb the tower. Alright, I've heard dumber plans. Just readjust myself to get a little more comfortable. Kind of bring back more of the nostalgia for this game, just lounging back on my bed while playing it. There's secret up there. It is. So there's stuff around here as well. There was something back there, but there wasn't. Ah, good. Tents are good. Ow. Thanks for being so concerned, asshole. This is a Moogle. Moogles are in this game. Moogles are in every Final Fantasy game, basically. I forget their first appearance, but they are in basically every game. And they say Kupo. Stop my name. It's actually Boba Fett's ship, the Slave One. It's not what I am. I'm not a spaceship. What are you, blind? Okay. What is Moogle Diary? Oh, well, alright then. Ask the Moogles to save your data. That's cool. Ah, cool, we can use tents too. Moogles are save points, as he said. You can do all that things, and you can do all those things. Wow, it is late and I am not paying attention to my words. But I understand, because it's very easy to understand. We can heal and save at them. They're very important to the game. Alright, bye, rat boy. Oh, hello, Stiltskin. I don't know how I know your name already, but I know your name. Apparently these two are friends. Well, it was good to see you. Mosh. Must be the castle's Moogle. That's my guess. Very special friend. Oh my. Yes, yes, I know, rat boy, I'm on my way. You impatient bastard. You know what? What's Mognet? Let's look at that. Yes, tell me about Mognet. What is Mognet? Alright then. That's pretty fair. Generally how letters work. Alright. Huh. Wonder why that is. Maybe we need to get some chocobos to make the Chocobo Express. Maybe that's the way to go. Huh. Or I could just help you. That's fine. You know what? Sure. I will help you with mail. To Monty? I don't know who Monty is, but sure. And this Moogle's name is Kupo, so basically it's Kupo. Kupo, he is the moon of this universe. Let's make a save, because, well, I'm actually just about time to, I have other things to go do, but the set is not finished. So let's save over to this empty block. Aha! We've saved. So, I will be right back when I have more time to record the second video of this set. So, I will be right back for you guys, but it'll probably be a day for me. So, I will see you in just one moment.